Let us vote for a better Jamaica. In this election, let us vote for the Jamaica Labour Party.
All these things.
Excuse me,
Here is Mr. Davis.
Hey, Mr. Sir Davis, what go on?
why you know me there, my king, how things?
Alright, here what more you do for me. You see
Yeah.
one light behind you. There's a light behind you. So the
Okay.
people, yeah. So it really that kind of blind way.
Let me change my
I
position.
always knew he was
Yeah, man.
handsome, you know. Oh my gosh.
One young lady there.
Oh,
say
my mic,
handsome.
hold on, let me mute my mic. Jesus.
A young lady up on the chat say you're handsome, you hear?
It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, man.
Tell us what you go farm alive.
Well.
Alright. Sir Davis, how
How
you doing,
things?
man? WP Davis, what's up?
Why you know we not good? Just come out a nice marathon workers meeting up in a mall, you know.
Yeah.
We have about nearly 100 workers. You know, we're there a little line and a jig and a discuss, you know, the way forward. But you know, we have to take it, and we're gonna take it bigger than even before. You understand?
it.
We're gonna take it bigger than before. I hope people run up and down and make noise and attack that. We don't attack that. We are just go straight to the juggler and just get rid of them out of the place. Because them can't
Here-
take this from me.
Me hear say you run against yourself, are true?
Why you want now? There's somebody there, you know. But you know, I am blinkered. I don't care who is there. I know I am the member of parliament and I will continue to be the member of parliament after the most honorable prime minister called the general election. I'm very
Hell
confident.
yeah.
That is it. That is
Right?
it.
So,
That's the confidence we want to hear. So, Mr.
no, well,
David,
you know, yes.
what are some of the projects you have been undertaking in your constituency? By the way,
Well-
what constituency is yours?
My constituency is St. James Southern.
Okay.
St. James Southern. And I can tell you, presently, we are spending over $800 million on water project. We have the Shetland to Anchovy to Mount Pele water project, that is $600 million. We have the Banda water supply system that is being rehabilitated now, and that is over $150 million. We have Round in Spring Garden, we have $19 million being spent around there as we speak. Up in Lapland, up in Catadupa, we have just completed a lovely project up there where the citizens now start getting water, and we have spent about $15 million on that. And so, you know, the work does continue. The work does continue. Our road project, presently, we have a number of road projects, over $50 million worth of road patching now taking place, with an additional 60 or 70 more million dollars, right, before the end of March. So a lot of work is taking place up here, a lot of work. People have said that they have never seen so much work being done in South St. James, right? And it will continue, because we have to win back the third term. We have to get the third term. And in order to get the third term, I must win my second term. And I'm very confident that we will be winning our second term in this constituency.
Sounds good. So, you spoke of some water projects.
Yeah?
Some of these areas wouldn't have water for how long?
Oh, no. Most of these areas have not seen pipe water for over 30 years. Right? As a matter of fact, I can tell you something. When the former member of parliament came into this constituency, I was just coming out of a meeting with some workers. Most of the areas that he came and saw water, when he was leaving, there was zero water. His own brother demonstrated against him some years ago because there was no water up in Kensington, and still there's no water up in Kensington. We are just now putting back water in Kensington.
Wow.
So, I mean, if there was a prize for lack of representation as it relates to water, this man would win in flying colors, because he hasn't done anything.
So the person coming to run against you, he would have run before? That's what you're saying?
No, it's not a he, you know, it's a she.
It's a she.
It's
But she all
Barbie.
in our district. She
How
abandoned
is
her district because she couldn't live under the condition because there was no water up here. She leave it from she 11 years old. And when she leave it, she was carrying water upon her head and she go back there. No one, she's still carrying water on her head because there's no piped water. After 32 years.
interesting? So your crush Shen is here. Shen, do you want to ask him a question?
Sure, why not?
I am
Oh,
confused already. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
it's lovely hearing all of this, Mr. Davis, because sometimes I don't know the way how some persons they speak is as if they expect you to wave a magic wand and implement all these things that were not there in over 30 years. So
Yes.
it is just hearing all of these. No, it's a different perspective, and it definitely work is being done because I think I don't know if it was IG. I saw where you were speaking about some water infrastructure. I think a blue tank
Yeah, man.
was there in
Yeah,
the
man.
video also.
Yeah,
So
that is the end of the water supply system.
yeah, and I really appreciate you coming on and saying some of these projects that are happening because people, if you follow some people and how they speak, it's like you're doing nothing. You're about to throw away the seat, and it's refreshing to hear all these. But I
No,
just
that,
want to say keep up the good work, and I have no doubt that you'll be taking it home for us on election day. So yeah.
no, well, I am very confident, and my workers are confident, and they are confident because of the sounding that they are getting from their respective communities. Because the people know I'm working, and I work
Because
overtime.
And even listening to you, what is it that she is going to come in to tell him that she's going to do? Because you're already doing all of that. So what is she going to tell people?
I don't
Lies.
know. The promise in the
That's
world,
all.
the promise in the
Uh-huh.
world. That's what she's
But
doing, going
they
around and promising everything. But she's promising the thing that the person who she is trying to, you know, to I would say, to take over from to some extent, the former PNP should have done all these things in 32 years, and it was done.
exactly.
And
Exactly.
I am here now for 4 years and a half, 4.5 years, and I'm doing more than what, you know, my predecessor has done. So I mean, I just have to just continue doing my work. That's all I'm
Yeah.
doing. Continue doing my work. And I mean, I tell people, if you don't believe me, just come into the constituency yourself and you'll see it for yourself. You know?
Mr.
See
Mr.
it for
Davis,
yourself.
do you have an active social media account?
Yes, I
He's
do.
very active on Instagram.
I do. Well, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook.
Book.
It's
Yeah.
a Coke handle that for me.
Okay.
My technical assistant, my technical advisor, Everscope, he handles that for me. So what I will do,
No,
I will link up
you need to give
with
some of
you
your videos.
through future.
Give some of your
Yes,
videos to Chucks, the same
yes,
man
that's what I
who
will
put you
do.
on.
That's what I will do.
Yeah, man, he has been doing a good job of selling what you have been
Yes.
doing.
As a matter of fact, I'm glad that I saw him because I want to tell him that he must go on his TikTok and tell Miss Burchell to go move the rock stones that she and her supporters scattered all over the constituency. It is unsightly. People have to be dodging rock stone. Motorists have to be dodging rock stones. That he and the council have to welcome all the bridge and cause people to roll these rock stones in the road, and they are now causing some problems. So she need to come and move them. Or else we might just use the same stone and block her and make she move them out of the road.
And at that she might very well trip over one and drop flat on her.
Well, 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 that's another matter. But the thing about it is that she was the one who instigated
Well,
the
what's the
demonstration,
purpose?
but there was nothing to demonstrate about.
Ah,
But the
boy.
road was already started. The work was already started, so there was nothing. People just look at her and say, but wait, I don't understand. How you doing demonstration and the road start working and unready,
You
right?
see, their aim is to just distract and to create a bag of noise, and that's it because they have no plans. What
And
plans do
don't
they
have
have?
organize it. create lies, tell
Exactly.
lie. That's what they are. They just go around and tell lie, You know?
Because
So they have problem with Mr.
Lie.
Davis. You see, down here with you with Mr. Green. Knowing that the road I go fix tomorrow, start fix tomorrow morning and then block the road the evening. And
But
start walk and make problem.
no, but a section of the road which is East Central St. James, Sir Bartlett's constituency, was supposed to start fix them on the morning. The tractor was parked down by the police station for the work to commence Monday morning. And that was the time that they blocked the road. That's their modus operandi. That's their modus operandi, to create mayhem and tell lie. Danny
Good.
Buchanan, who dead and gone, who said them lie. That's who they are. Right? You can't believe them. They can't be trusted.
Mr. Davis, how
Yeah.
many roads have you fixed in your 4.5 years so far? You can remember?
Well, we reached 35 and we stopped.
35 and my
We
member
reached
of
35
parliament.
roads and we stopped. Okay?
35 in 4 years.
Yes.
And that's still a good amount. That is still a good
Good
amount.
amount. If my predecessor was fixing 35 roads every 4 years, he would have fixed 8 times that. Because he spent 8 times 35. He would have fixed about 300 roads. I wouldn't have a road problem in South St. James now. Right?
Remember, we should have been pothole free from 2003,
Somebody sent me the document. I mean, the article, I think was yesterday I was reading it, where Pickersgill was saying that by 2003. He said it in 2002, right? That was when they were going into the election and promised that by 2003, Jamaica would be pothole free. But, it's not like that.
How many roads do you have on the Spark program to be fixed?
Well, I have 10, and 2 should be starting soon. But let me tell you something about this constituency. This constituency is the largest of the 5 in St. James.
Okay.
Yeah, I occupy 52% of the parish. I occupy 52% of the parish. So all the other 4 constituencies can fit into South St. James. Right? But I mean, I'm not daunted. I am very focused and very determined that I will get the work done. Right?
Give me a second, Mr. Davis. Mr. Chin and Green Team, I must say thanks to both of you for your contribution tonight.
You went girl, me back.
Hold on, not yet. So, Mr. Chin and Mr. Green, thank you so much for your contribution. You are doing pretty well. And tell Mr. Montague to continue his great work. You understand? I see a lot of people sending requests. So I guess these are Mr. Davis supporters. So we're going to free up these 2 boxes so they can come on and have a little chat with your MP.
All right, 1 minute. Can I say something? I'm going to jump down after too. From good while, we're not there in the island, but hold on.
Hold on.
I'm going to jump down shortly. What may I say? We need to reach out to either somebody in the ministry, like Minister of Security, or so, relating to some security.
I think you could see if you can reach out to see Mr. Davis.
Well, me go follow him and him follow me, and we see if we can, because me really have some ideas. And
this is not his account, This is not his account. So you're not when you follow Chucks and Davis, you go get through to. But I hope you can get through to him. And so
we definitely need me have some great ideas to share, but we can't just share it in the public space like this.
Understand.
Boss Derek, all one.
But we have a jump still.
Alright, thank you.
We have a follow him page and your best you can.
Good.
Cool, we have follow me.
Blessings, bro.
The boss Derek, all one. Derek. Derek.
Yeah, man. Later for you, my brother. I know tonight that. All right, back to you, Mr. Davis.
Yeah, man.
Um, have you started your care program?
Yeah, man, we done that long time, big man. As me get things me run with it, you know.
You do.
We did that between Christmas and early January. We reach out to
The
about
care program with
four of
I'm
the
talking the care program with Heart
constituents, needy
NSTA.
constituents.
That's the same one with Heart Trust, right?
So we make sure deal with that because you know we have some people out there who are in need. So we make sure that we don't delay anything that comes to the constituency. We make sure distribute it early.
Sounds good. This is what I love to hear, because it's the young people who decide so them now want vote. And when you can have
So
the
what?
programs, are the young people them normally now want vote. And when you can get the programs to impact the young people and you ensure so you execute it quickly, that's a plus for you. I thank you for that.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Renz, you were saying
Hey,
something?
chuck up. The phone are ringing a big man. Oh,
Mr. Davis,
I don't understand this.
you hearing me?
Hold on. One phone a ring. Him say phone a ring.
Children maybe see upon the live them and
No. Mr. Davis,
Hey.
Youth Vincent. Alright, Mr. Davis, you hearing me?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, good. I'm familiar with your constituency. It's one of those neglected constituency that
Yeah.
was wrecked by the Kelly family and them crew. You have Mr. Coke working with you?
Yeah, man, Everest. He's nearby me now. So we're just coming out of a workers' meeting in Malden.
Tell Mr. Coke I know he's daunted by what happened, but don't leave the ground. None of them don't leave the ground and don't leave nothing to chance. Me have a little bone for pick with you, Mr. Davis, You have meeting in your
You're asking
area.
about Mr.
And
Cook?
you gonna make,
Huh?
eh? I was saying, Mr. Coke, no advice, but pick up a O. Mr. Coke, don't be daunted.
Yes,
Don't
good
be
night, good night, good night.
daunted by what happened. Me and you know
Thank
you
you.
work hard. You work hard. But say a super
Yes.
rum constituency you have. But they don't want a road that a super rum them want. You don't know what me I talk about. Alright.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, Mr. Davis.
Thanks for the advice.
Eh? Mr. Davis, me have a little bone for pick with you,
Yes.
Where you met little miss come,
Yeah,
you
I'm hearing
keep
that.
meeting, you met little miss come round table.
What now?
Me not in the one day. Election year we in and we not play no nice with nobody. If we are keep meeting, we are keep meeting. And we not share nothing with no counselor. You hear me tell you? Make them run up and down behind fast body, make she give them and she forgive them. You care about what you have. No share nothing with no counselor. You hear me say, Mr. Davis? The only counselor you share with a Cambridge counselor, nobody else. Everybody
No,
spread them bed, make them lay down
no,
in
I
night.
agree. Yeah. And I'm going to lay down in it for a very long time, I can tell you
Yes,
that.
I realize
Exactly.
get quiet
But
now. I
no,
realize she get quiet now, so she all run for Angela Dunberg.
yeah.
As some me know so things get sorrowful for her. So go and work your ground, Mr. Davis. You know for you come back and you touch road,
She
we
have,
good.
she have, she have look relevance, but she not get it by me. You understand? Right? She not going to get it by me. And every day, my approach is going to be changing towards her. You know, as a woman, I was treating her quite
How
civil,
you
but
can't deal
I
with
think that
rights as
is
civil, Mr. Davis? You should have
fast
known better rights
falling off the
as a
table.
can. She's an original dirty riser.
Too lie, man. No, but she's too lie, and I tell you, she's one of the most disliked women in the PNP.
It's
You
like the
know what
same
PNP
dirty
member
behavior
of
she carry in
parliament,
her
and I look for me and say,
constituency.
woman, anything you want to beat that girl. She too lie, she hurt a lot of people too. She tell a lot of lie and hurt a lot of people. You understand? She hurt a lot of people. Hurt a lot of
Shower labor
people in the PNP.
rights.
That's why they don't like her. That's why they don't like her. Ciao.
Shower labor rights.
Right? They don't like her.
Yes,
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 Mr.
Davis. Go on work. Once you work, you go on ground, you're
Um,
good. Now I've nothing to worry about.
Shower labor rights. Shower, shower, shower.
All right, true, good. Shower labor, right, shower. So, Sir Davis,
yeah, yeah.
so you touch road, you say you have done 35 roads in 4.5 years, and you have 10 Spark Road that you will be completely
Yeah,
rehabilitating, basically make
yes.
brand new with drain and water, and you have touched water that you have given for us
Yes.
$800
And under the
million
REACH
worth of water.
program, under the REACH program,
Yeah. How many roads you do under the REACH program?
under the REACH program, I've completed 5 roads already and I have 5 more to
So
complete.
listen, you know,
10. But I
the
do
man
5
has
already
done
and I have 5 more
35
coming.
roads. Plus he's doing him 10 in the REACH. That's 45. Plus he's going to do 10 under the Spark. That's what, 55? And he's not done yet. You understand? And PNP never fixed 55
What
roads.
about roads we have fixed, man? 'Cause right now, from my Christmas allocation, we're
So
fixing
tell me
about
something,
5 or 6
Mr. Davis.
roads.
Have you fixed any community roads? Or you fix any community road?
Uh, yeah, man, community roads. Yeah, yeah man, those are the ones that fix Yard Bush, I
Are
fix
those
Kerry
PNP
Village, I
roads?
fix Redland,
Are those PNP?
I fix Mars, and I fix a road, Rockland, the roads, and Byland Road, Barry Road, Cottage Road, Spring Garden Road, and Tuller Road. All those roads will be fixed
So
before the
some of
end of
them
Mr.
roads
Davis,
February.
are PNP division done.
Anchovy Road, Anchovy Mount Pelion Main Road. You're
Yeah.
dealing with that Arts and Spark. You know it look terrible. Especially with the digging up with the
Yeah, that,
pipes.
yeah, man, that should come on. No, that should come in soon. No, that should come in soon. Even though the pipes are there, but the thing about it is that they can't reinstate that section yet until the pipe is tested. So there might be a little delay there, but they will still take out some of the potholes in the sections that the pipe has not been impacted. So the areas that is not yet dug up, they will deal with those. But some work will be done on it. The NW has informed me that come next week, they will be moving to have those roads sorted out. Plus, they're going to be doing the road from Mount Pelion to Cambridge, Cambridge to Retrieve, Marchman Road to Washfoot Gully, Marchman Road to Catadupa, Springfield to Duckets. They will be doing Point to Tangle River to Moko, Moko to Niagara, Maroon Town to Flamstead Garden. So a lot of work will be done over
Can
the
attest
next
that
eight
you have the
weeks,
largest constituencies
right?
for true. I
A
think
lot of
you
work.
and Ed Bartlett. Ed Bartlett have the second largest. The difference between both,
Yes,
yes, the difference between both of
right. He
you
has
is that
about
yours is one
32%.
of those neglected constituencies where they didn't have proper representation for quite some
Girl,
time.
you
When you
know.
hear me say it's a rum soup constituency, I was talking lightly. Mr. Davis know what I'm talking
In a
about.
rum
You
of
know what
good.
me I talk about. So I like the way the path you're going
Yes,
on.
yes.
Continue to stay your course, continue to work your ground, continue to fix it. Them can't expect you to fix 30 odd years and neglect in 4 years, 5 years. And I appreciate that the boss is now back on the road.
No, that cannot work.
Good night.
I'm fully out there. I'm fully out there. Fully out there. And, we're going to step up our social media activities and you will see much more. And, I'll be joining live, whenever time allows me. Because, it's a hard campaign. We go hard on my campaign. Late 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Well, Mr.
I beat the
Davis,
road
even
serious.
when you're
That's how I
doing
am.
that, just make sure
Right?
that you're taking
Because
care of your health.
my whole focus is to win for the second term.
Good night. Good night, Mr. Davis.
Yeah,
Thank you for
man,
your
no, that's
service
good.
that you're giving back
Yeah,
to
That's good.
Jamaica.
I
yeah.
sleep
You
beside the
have to
doctor.
take care of yourself. Yeah,
I
yeah.
sleep beside the doctor every night.
Thank you very much for the service that you're giving to Jamaica
All
and
right,
the
guys.
people of your constituency.
It's
There are
nice
some
talking to you guys. All right. You take good care. Shower.
gone already.
Good.
Hold on there, Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis, hold on there. Don't move
Great,
yet. Don't
man.
move yet, Mr. Davis.
Great.
Mr. Davis, don't move yet. Mr.
Eh?
We now want to ask you a
Yes.
question.
There are some key bread and butter
Yeah.
issues that we commonly hear on the ground. You have addressed roads. We're talking about water, electricity, and the youths. Those four big bread and butter issues that people normally vote on. I hope that you're covering all of those fours because those are
Yeah.
big ticket items. Outside of everything else that is going on in the country and what the Prime Minister is doing, those big ticket items must be addressed.
Well, all right. All right. I guess every constituency have its own characteristics, right? And for South St. James, water is priority one, road is priority two, farming assistance to farmers priority three, assistance to and priority four, youth unemployment priority five. That is how it is. So my whole activities is gauged, in that direction or in those direction. But I agree with you. We're reaching out to the young voters, especially those who have not voted since 2020, right? Those voters who comes onto the list since 2020, will be taking on that challenge to identify the 2,750 persons who came onto the list during that time, and to get them on, to get as many side.
Okay, understood. Just be safe in your doings
Hello?
and continue the good work. And we are looking
Right.
forward to a third term by this administration, the greatest Jamaica's ever
Right.
seen.
Yes. Why I tell you, I work so hard for this party that, you understand? Third term is loading. And respect due. And let us link up, anytime. Just give me a shout and we can link up, all right?
And this space is yours, all the MPs, them, right up until election night.
Respect. Take care, all right?
All right. Thanks for being for stopping by. Surely appreciate you.
Third term loading.
All right. Good. Let me